There are days when work feels like it takes up the entire day. And then there are days like this one, where you somehow manage to fit a little bit of everything into the same day. I had already started my day at the office, logged in, settled down at my desk, looked out of the window for a moment. By mid morning, I needed something to eat. I'm going to the cafeteria to pick up some plain curd to have with my muesli. This is our breakout area, a simple and healthy breakfast to kickstart the day. And a quiet few minutes before getting back to work. And of course, coffee. I think most corporate workers have a deep connection with coffee. For me, it's my fuel. I cannot run without it. Back to the laptop. Emails, credit proposals, deadlines. The usual. Eventually, it's time for lunch. It is often a welcome interruption to leave your desk and get moving. Eat something, talk to people, build stronger connections. And for a brief moment, work doesn't exist. After lunch, I just came up to the rooftop. This is probably one of the most favorite places in this office. The city looks very different from up here. The problems and realities at the ground level often disappears when you look at it from the top. It somehow feels calmer and more beautiful. Everything as it should be. It's time to get back to the desk. There is still work to do. Several calls lined up.
काम ये है कि सबका एमजी निकाल के उसमें एमजी आईडी निकालना पड़ेगा लिंकअप में जाके स्टाफ आईडी निकालना है और ये थोड़ा एक बार ये फिल हो गया सही से तो अपलोड करते हैं she's not in office today.
I decided to leave for home now, earlier than usual. Because today is an exception. The traffic was moving slowly. I sat back in the taxi and watched the city through the window. It was a rainy afternoon. The office day was gradually disappearing behind me. Finally, home. A cup of evening tea and smiles around. A little time to breathe. I recently assumed a new role in the same company. Today, I received a small farewell gift from my previous department during their team meeting. I brought it home without really having the time to open it properly. It seems like a good time now. My son is more excited to unwrap these. There is something strangely nice about opening a gift after a long day. even when you already know where it came from. There is still a bit of curiosity, and perhaps a little bit of nostalgia too. You realize that every department, every team, every desk, one day eventually becomes a memory, and you move on. I particularly liked this portable coffee machine. A very thoughtful gift indeed. I just can't wait to use it. But now it's time to get ready. There is an office party tonight. So the quiet evening at home was only temporary. Back to the taxi, back into the city, back into another part of the corporate life. It's that part of the syllabus which is unavoidable. Honestly, I don't like loud music and the restlessness here. Maybe I got old already. The young executives seem to enjoy such parties a lot. Strangely, nobody really seemed to remember how tired everyone was while leaving the office. The food was just a formality, I suppose, but not bad. It is time for me to leave, back into another taxi, homebound. The city looks different at night. Buildings lit up, quiet road. This famous hotel is lit up in Indian tricolor just before the Independence Day. It makes me think of our soldiers protecting us in hostile environment while we enjoy life to the fullest. By the time I reached home, everything was quiet. The neighborhood had slowed down. I like this quiet so much after that noisy party. Lights put off, and finally the day was over. It's time to surrender to the slumber.